Hey guys,
We're back after a delay.
a brief technical delay.
That
Brief
Steve-O
technical delay.
came to the rescue.
Yeah. Got back in time for the Daily Double.
Okay. All right. The late Daily Double. 2 races to go. In the good old days when my dad was a horse player, and he'd say, going to the track tomorrow? I go, well, I work at the track covering the races. Yeah, I'm going. He goes, give me a $20 6-6 Daily Double. He didn't care who the horses were. It was always 6-6 Daily Double.
Is that right?
Hey, even if the double came back $30, you're bringing him $300 because he had it 20 times.
Yeah.
He had a couple of big hits. So, Mike, go get me a $20 6-6. Unfortunately, there's no 6.
No 6 horse.
How about a $20 5-5? Can we get that?
I'll take the 20 anyway.
You'll take the 20. Yeah, we can get a $20 5-5. That
Careful,
might work.
People.
Has your brother been betting?
No.
Not a better?
He gambles occasionally.
I was hoping you were going to bet the last race. I haven't made a bet all day. I wanted to make a bet.
No, I'm good. Let's see. Where are we here? The
13th race.
3-year-old colt
Waiting
pace,
for the horses.
3,300. Waiting on the horses. Got 5 of them.
Driver changes on the 1.
And the
Harvey
4.
Hirschberger for Braden Rhodes on the 1. Rick Mapes for a TBA on the 4. Dragon Mode.
Let's see. If we were going to be playing a Daily Double,
I'd bet a 5-5.
15 out of 19 on the 1.
Will you? Sure. It's right at the end of the grandstand, right?
I don't want any. I'm fine, but go ahead. Yeah,
I
go
want
ahead.
This is legal in Ohio, right, to bet?
Is there a Daily Double?
Yeah. Well, oh, God, is there a Daily Double?
I don't know. We don't know from here.
There is a
there
Daily
late double? Late double.
$5 Daily Double.
5.
5.
Let's take it.
Here are the horses for the 13th race. Home Talent Colt Stakes. 3-year-old Colt Pacers. First $3,345. Harvey Hirschberger on 1. Rick Mapes on 4. 1 Center Story. Driver change to Harvey Hirschberger. 2 Widger Boys. Braden Rhodes. 3 Shuffles Cool Legacy. John G. Wingard. 4 Dragon Mode. Make the driver Rick Mapes. 5 Draco's Storm. Justin Irvin in the sulky. That's the field for the 13th race. Harvey Hirschberger on 1. Rick Mapes on 4.
Well, I just bet $5 on the last late Daily Double. I gave the $5 bill to your brother, and I saw him reach for his car keys. He's gone. Hey, there he goes. He's going down Route 10 right now with my $5. What kind of...
2 things.
What are the bloodlines here?
His car's in Columbus. And
he just stole some guy's car for $5. I'll never see him again.
You'll see him again.
He says, I'm booking the 5. He's going to get a sandwich.
Well, 4 to 5. I mean, if you're going to book one, let me see what the 5 horse looks like in the next race. Oh, 1 3 out of 4.
Uh-huh. Okay, we're going to run these horses down in the 13th.
Well, we
had the post-spray, didn't we?
Yeah, I guess we did them.
Well, it doesn't matter. Let's do it anyways. The 1 is...
let's do them anyway.
This is a 3-year-old Colt Pace for $3,345. The 1 is Center Story, owned by Kimber Clegg. Betty Clegg, the trainer, having a big day. Braden Rhodes will not drive this one. He's going to drive the 2. So this will be Harvey Hirschberger in the sulky. Busy horse, 19 starts, 3 wins, 8 seconds, 4 thirds, earnings of $20,900 off a win at Napoleon.
Number 2 is Widger Boys. Betty Clegg trains. Braden Rhodes drives. A lather-up gelding from the Art Major mare, Profound Beauty. Kim Clegg is owner. 16 starts, 3 wins, 3 seconds, and a third. $10,700 in earnings. This was an $8,500 purchase. Did not race as a 2-year-old, but having a good year as a 3-year-old.
The 3 is Shuffle's Cool Legacy.
Gotta wait.
Owner Lily Flynn of Worcester. Trainer John Wingard. Driver John Wingard. This one's looking for its first win. 17 starts. Didn't hit the board yet, but if you like it, you're going to get 35-1.
Number 4, Dragon Mode. Rick Mapes trains, drives, and owns a Fear the Dragon gelding from a modern art mare, Modern Cinderella. Looking for a first lifetime win after 31 starts. Has a second and in 5 thirds, both this year and last year, but still has not made it to the winner's circle.
On the outside, the 5, Draco Storm, a winner of 4 of 9, heavily favored at odds of 4-5, 2-race winning streak, Lisbon and Jefferson.
He's got your $5 in his pocket, so I don't know why.
He booked it, or you can't bet a double.
Oh, that could be it. Off to Harrison.
Off and pacing, looking for the lead is Center Story up on the outside. Draco's Storm as they move around the turn. And a Draco Storm comes on to get the lead, and there to be second. Center Story, who's stringing him out here. It's a Widger Boys in third. Further back fourth, Shuffle's Cool Legacy and Dragon Mode trails. On to that opening quarter, and Draco Storm has made the lead, but he paid a price to be there. Center Story is there in second, opening quarter, 27-1. Into the turn they go. Draco Storm is now grabbing leather and trying to apply the brakes. In their second is Center Story, Widger Boys in third. Further on back to Shuffle's Cool Legacy and Dragon Mode as they circle the turn, and they pace down here to the half. And out there on top with the lead, Justin Irvin showing the way with the even money favorite Draco's Storm. Center Story second, Widger Boys to the outside, halfway home in 58-4. Next we find Shuffle's Cool Legacy in that trailer is Dragon Mode as they circle the turn and head on into the backstretch. And the leader, Draco Storm, Widger Boys up on the outside now on even terms. At the backstretch on their way to 3/4, Widger Boys now is trying to clear to the lead. Draco Storm, he got burnt to a crisp early on. Onto the outside now, Center Story, 3/4, 128-3 as they'll move around the final turn. Widger Boys the leader. Outside Center Story. Inside then for Draco Storm. They come to the top of the stretch, and it's Widger Boys. Widger Boys does turn first. Onto the outside, Center Story second. Third up the rail is Draco Storm. It's Widger Boys. Widger Boys will win. Center Story second. Draco Storm was third. 1:59 time of the mile.
Well, the track did, yeah. 2:15.43. Widger Boys. Betty Clegg.
Again.
She takes the lead.
No, she's got a ways to go. She started the day 8 behind Hank Levan.
No, I mean for today, it's Rosie in the Clegg Weaver battle.
Yes, I think that's 4, right?
Is that 4-3 or 4-4?
Double check it again.
I'm not
I
sure.
don't want to say it out loud if it's wrong.
Yep, here comes Betty. This is a lather-up gelding from the Art Major mare, Profound Beauty. Got off at 5-2, third favorite. 17 starts, 4 wins. Picked up another $1,700 there. $12,500.
That's her fourth.
That's her fourth.
And Rosie's got 3.
And Rosie's got 3.
They got 7 to the 13 races.
Wow.
Betty could finish off the day, too, with another one.
Oh, that's right. She has one in the final, right?
She does.
Yeah. It's a great day
because
for
they don't
Clegg
take
Barn.
because they don't take late daily doubles here at Wellington. I save $5.
Save $5. Yes,
Of course, it's
she
4
did.
because your brother asked for $1 service charge for trying to run the bet. A lot of nerve he's got.
Yo, we're from New York.
You guys, man.
This is what we do.
Be selling me a gold watch in a minute.
This is what we do.
All right.
Winter circle for the Cleggs with Braden Rhodes.
Boys, 3-year-old Bay-Goated son of Lather Up. At a Profound Beauty by Art Major owned by Kimber Clegg. Betty Clegg is in for a training quadruple on the card, and that's also 4 wins today for driver Braden Rhodes. Time of the mile 1:59. This one sponsored by Home Talent Colt Stakes.
Braden Rhodes.
Boys, the winner, Shuffles Cool Legacy 5th. Dragon Mode was 4th, and Draco Storm 3rd. 2-1-5-4-3 on the bottom, 27-1, 58-4, 128-3, 159.
For the winner's circle, and I go, what are these people clapping about? Other states don't do that, but they did it. They do it in Kentucky, and apparently they do it in Wellington too.
Yeah, they do it in Wellington. Hey, that was a good one. 13th in the books.
1 to go.
14th finale, nightcap. The end. Call it what you like. I'm going to call it a 5-horse field because we got a scratch on the 1, and we're going to take some couple of minutes here for messages, sponsors.
Who feeds your need for new ideas for your family's best farm future? Ohio Farm Bureau. We work with our members to shape ag policy that will positively impact our industry. Farm Bureau is advancing business solutions to give you a competitive advantage. We help you gather information to stay ahead of important topics and technologies. Plus, Ohio Farm Bureau creates opportunities for growth. Ohio Farm Bureau, feeding your need for new ideas.
At Ohio State's Galbraith Equine Center, our veterinary champions are here for your champions 24/7, 365 days a year, providing advanced specialty care for sports horses from all stages and disciplines. Our expert team of boarded surgeons and sports medicine and rehabilitation specialists, together with veterinary cardiologists, internal medicine, and ophthalmologists, make our hospital your best resource for all sports horse performance issues. The Ohio State Veterinary Medical Center's Galbraith Equine Hospital. Call us today at 614-292-6661.
Well, I certainly had a nice day.
Well, I wish I could say the same. I've never met you till today.
Come on with this guy.
Wait a minute.
Tough audience, tough crowd,
Mike,
tough crowd.
It's okay. I feel my
Your
wallet.
Yeah. You check for your watch?
Oh, my watch is missing.
What about your bracelet? They got that,
I'm intact.
Yeah.
Blinkers
Call me
on.
and let me know if your car is still there.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, I need to ride back to Lake County. No, it's been a great day, and it's fun working with you. We get along well, and we didn't lose any money betting.
No.
We tried.
We saved money.
We tried.
Yeah.
Well, you did blow $200 on that one exact that you're not paying for, but it's all right.
Yeah. But other than that.
that. And your next fair will be?
My next gig is Monday in Mount Gilead.
Mount Gilead. That's where the Irvine family is from.
Did you know
that?
Is that right?
Yep. How far off of 71 is Mount Gilead? I've never been there.
Just there's 2 exits for it off of 71. Not exactly sure where the fairgrounds is, but
never worked
the
that
town
fair
itself
before?
is only about 5 miles off at 71, so it won't be bad.
Your first time doing that fair?
No, I think I might have done Mount Gilead 2 years ago in 23. And then the day after that, I've got that double header over at Ridgewood.
Wow.
It's 11 o'clock and 3 o'clock, 2 cards.
At
working with Kenny.
Okay. Kenny's good.
Kenny's good.
Kenny's good. How many years you been doing this?
We're all good. This is my 3rd.
Okay. This is my second. When I got out of prison, they told me to get aboard, and they didn't care.
Yeah, you know, we don't prejudice in our organization.
That's what I like about you harness people.
No, yeah.
I'm an altar boy. No.
We've all been there.
As the train goes by,
Yep.
the train goes down the backside here, down the back stretch, and then curves around like it's in a race of its own. Hey, look, now it's coming around the
It
stretch.
does. It is on a bend.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep, it is on a bend.
You see different things at every fair.
Yeah, and there's some beauties.
Yeah.
You know, tree-lined backgrounds everywhere. We're down at Rock Springs, the Rock.
There's guys
Last
I've never
week.
been. Guys tell me that Mount Vernon is gorgeous. Have you been to Mount Vernon?
I'm not sure if I've been to
Okay.
Mount Vernon.
And I thought the prettiest one was one year I went to Lancaster for the final fair of the year. That-
Special place.
It's the fall. It's different. It's got a different feel and smell to it.
Yeah,
I liked
yep.
it down there a lot.
Yep. No, I like them all. I like to take a couple of minutes, if I can, before getting to the fairs to go through the little downtown sections,
Sure.
see some of the beautiful older homes and churches and government buildings, whatever, county seat buildings, or
Yes.
you know,
Some
they're all
beautiful
approaching
little
about
downtowns.
150 years now. So
When I was covering the Little Brown Jug, I would go for the whole week. I'd be there Monday through Thursday. And in downtown Delaware, there was a newsstand, and they got the Cleveland Plain Dealer every day. So I started my day saying, let me see where they put my story this morning. I go get
Yeah.
a Plain Dealer down there.
surprised I never saw you there. I've only been going for 45
I didn't.
years.
What you were doing fries or were you doing burgers back then? I didn't go to your concession stand.
I was doing beer. I was doing beer on the backstretch,
Oh.
and still am doing. Yeah,
My first jug was Ralph Hanover. I don't know when that was, in the 80s, I think. Come out of
it
Canada.
was
to
in the
win.
80s.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
I believe that was Ron Waples. and
Yes,
I
it was.
And I was
Stu
before that.
Furlot.
My
trainer.
first was Niatros, 1980.
Oh, my.
Yep.
Really?
Hey, we got a scratch with the 1, but Ayers is going to lead us off with the 2 and the introduction of the horses for our finale.
Yes.
The 14th in the Signature Series.
Here are the horses for the 14th race. Signature Series, Graduate Series. The John Emmerich Memorial, purse $4,800. 1 is out. 2 Manhattan Up, No Ice, Edward Miller. 3 Nothing But a Dreamer, driver change, Harvey Hirschberger. 4 Sweet Soul, David Emmanuel Miller. 5 Enforce the Law, Joseph Cramp. And the 6 Global Girl, Ryan Stahl, in the Sulky. That's the field for the 14th race. Scratch 1, Harvey Hirschberger 3, Ryan Stahl on 6.
Why would you take an Ohio bred that's racing in fairs?
So the 5 horses that are left racing here after the scratch of the 1 have participated in 649 races in their lifetime, and they have earned a combined $1.6 million.
Crazy. Got a couple of
Crazy.
8-year-olds in here.
Yep.
A 7-year-old.
7, 8, and 5. Yeah, they still have. They're all geldings.
One
except
lady
for the
trier.
mare.
Yeah, one lady mare. All right. Well, go ahead, Mike. You want to lead them off?
Manhattan Up, No Ice. Edward Miller on the bike, and he trains. Ashley Dunn, Edward. They share the ownership. This is an Andover Hall gelding by the SJ's Photo Mare Pacific Photo. 173 lifetime starts, 81 times in the money, $289,000 in earnings, and a mark of 155 as a 4-year-old at Pocono Downs.
The 3
It's
is
a $17,000 purchase.
Hey, look at that. Phew. The 3 is Nothing But a Dreamer. Currently your 8-5 betting favorite. Not having such a good year as it did last year. Last year 11 wins. This year 1 win. It broke in its last 2 starts. Did finish 3rd at Napoleon last time in a similar Signature Series race.
Number 4, Sweet Soul David. Herman Hagerman trains. Manny Miller on the bike. Danny Schrock is the owner. This is a Chuck Cadabra gelding out of the Chocolatier Mare, a Sunday on Sunday. $404,000 in lifetime earnings of 122 starts. This year, 21 starts, 3 wins, 2 seconds, 3 thirds, $36,000 in earnings, and a mark of 154 at Miami Valley.
The 5, Enforce the Law. owned by Joe Cramp, trained by Joe Cramp, to be driven by Joe Cramp. This year, 1 for 24 with 5 seconds, 6/3 earnings of almost $20,000. Looked like it might have been home last week at Northfield on August 6th, but got tired and finished third, beating a length and a quarter.
Global Girl is our 6th horse. Elliot Deaton in the bike. Gary Martin trains.
No, driver change, Ryan Stahl.
Oh.
It's okay. Elliot,
thank you.
Elliot stayed home today.
Hey, remind me to interrupt you next time, okay? Gary Martin trains. Ryan Stahl on the bike. Sue Stockwell owns a Global Republic mare from the Balabar Man. Bowville at 15 starts, 6 times in the money, $10,000, 57-3 at Northfield. Let's go to Ayers for the call of our finale, the John Emmerich Memorial $4,800 Signature Series Stride.
And we have a recall. Starter has signaled recall here in race 14.
What happened?
The thing I saw was the 6 and the 2 maybe lock wheels.
Really?
Not sure.
He thinks maybe he lock wheels with the 6.
Looked like it, right? Yeah, I couldn't tell.
But they wouldn't have called a recall if it was just him braking on his own, would they?
No, they would not.
So he had to have some help braking.
Yep. We can, sure.
Two got in the 6th way.
2 got in the 6th way.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like locking wheels.
Which is interesting because the 2's in front of the 6, so what could he have done? Moved the path over?
The 6 was probably too far forward into the 1 slot. He has to stay in the 2nd tier. So we might have come up a little bit too close to try to get what we call an edge.
Well, then he should have said the 6 interfered with the 2, is what he should have said. Because he made it sound like it was the 2's fault.
Oh, maybe the 2 came in on the 2. But the 6 has to be behind where the 2 is.
Let's see, the 6
If
could have
2
been
is at
behind
the
the
gate.
1. Oh, there is no 1. Right.
There's no 1.
So the 2 had the rail.
Why. That's why.
Interesting. I'd like to see a tape of that.
Yeah.
Oh, go home. And
You can go home and
watch it. I wonder if it's hard to calm these horses down after they fire out of there like that and have a recall. They all on the muscle, you know?
They were pretty revved up.
Yeah.
We're going to try it again.
Okay.
Race 14, take 2 for the finale. It's our getaway race, and here they come. They're off into trotting and Force the Law had a neck on top to that one's inside. Sweet Soul David as they move around the turn. Manhattan Up No Ice is there in third. Trotting fourth, Global Girl and the trailer, Nothing But a Dreamer. As they now scamper on into the backstretch, and Sweet Soul David is the leader. In their second, Enforce the Law. Manhattan Up No Ice is there in third. Global Girl in fourth, and the trailer is Nothing But a Dreamer. The opening quarter in 28-2. On into the turn they go, and it is Sweet Soul David with the lead. Enforce the Law is there in second. Manhattan Up No Ice is there in third. Global Girl fourth, and that trailer is Nothing But a Dreamer. They straighten away and move down here to the halfway mile mark of the race, and out there and on top, it is Sweet Soul David. Enforce the Law is there in second. Manhattan Up No Ice is peeking to the outside for Eddie Miller third, the half in 59-4. Around the turn, they'll go into their payoff half. And out there and with the lead, with them on top, it's Sweet Soul David. They're in second, Enforce the Law. Manhattan Up No Ice is on the outside. Global Girl in fourth. Fifth and trailing is still Nothing But a Dreamer as they continue to trot on to three quarters. Sweet Soul David. Manhattan Up No Ice is on the outside now, taking it to the leader. 1:30 and 1/5 as they trot the turn. They'll head for home. Manhattan Up No Ice trying to shove a nose on top. Sweet Soul David hanging tough at the rail. Right there needing racing room. Enforce the Law. They're at the top of the stretch and down the lane they come. Sweet Soul David. Manhattan Up No Ice. Enforce the Law trying to sneak up the inside. Sweet Soul David. Manhattan Up No Ice. It is Sweet Soul David to win. Enforce the Law came through for second. Close for third and 2:01.
Wow.
Well, the bettors knew what they were doing. Made this horse 3 to 5.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. Off a
3
signature
to 5
win
favorite.
at Attica, 203 and 1. What you get? You get a time for today?
Not a final. Had to have been 59, 2 minutes.
Really?
3/4 was 28 and something.
Wow. They're moving.
They were moving.
Well, this horse had made $400,000 in its career. 7-year-old gelding.
Was bred all over the place, mainly Canada.
Comes a lot of family for the winner's circle.
$404,000 plus another $2,400.
This is another one of the young lions in the sulky, Emmanuel Miller.
Manny!
For Sweet Soul David, 7-year-old, a brown-gutted son of Cadabra. Out of a Sunday on Sunday by Chocolatier, owned by Daniel Schrock of Millersburg. Herman Hagerman is the trainer. Emmanuel Miller, the winning driver, 2:01. Time of the mile, this the John Emmerich Memorial.
Manny has a nickname.
What is it?
All of his friends call him the Legend. Manny
Really?
Miller. Yeah. Pretty nice to have that at 27 years old.
I'll say.
Can only imagine how he's earned that.
Well, it's a family show, you know, Mike.
Down scratch 4-3, 1-2-5, 28 and 2, 59 and 4, 130, 201. With that, we wrap it up for the.
Ready to sign off.
We have 14 in the book, Mike.
Thank you so much, man. Really enjoyed working with you. Thank you. It was
Been
a
great.
pleasure.
Thank you.
Thanks to all our viewers for joining us today. We'll see you up the track. Have a good evening.
God willing.
Lima tonight.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Steve.